Hi guys, today we'll be unboxing this Zhiyun Weebill S. Now why do I need another gimbal when I already have this Crane M2? Now this Crane M2 is really good, it's really small, but unfortunately it's not able to hold bigger cameras such as my A7 II or my A6400, which is really important for me to capture very nice, dynamic, high quality shots. Now the Weebill S I have over here has 4 times the torque and motor power comparing it with this Crane M2. So let's unbox this little thing and be able to see what we get inside. So from the get-go, this packaging looks really big, but I hope that the gimbal is not as big. According to the website itself, it's only half of the size of the weight of the Crane M2. Alright. Now do note that there's 2 versions to this. There's one with the electric motors for pulling focus, and there's one without. I got it without, so this is the one that I have. Okay, let's see. One thing that I really like about this Zhiyun brand is that they have very nice packaging. They even give you this very nice styrofoam packaging to be able to allow you to keep your gears if you plan to put it on your bag. Okay, here you have some instructions of the thing in Chinese. Oh, there's English behind. Now, even though I'm a Chinese, I'm not very good with my mother tongue language. So it's good to have the English manual. Now what we have here is probably the warranty or the manual. Yeah, the service card here and the manual. Okay, I think this should be the top part up. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with the gimbal itself. So this is the gimbal. Now it doesn't look really big from the get-go. Let's compare with my Crane M2. Yeah, it's surprisingly small. Now, once you put this side by side, you can see that it's really small and compact, and I definitely can bring this inside my sling bags. So here you have the handle. So you have the batteries over here. This is the base plate, which is detachable. The charger for the batteries. Now do note that the Crane M2 doesn't have the charger for the batteries separately, so it's really neat that they have one that is separate. And this for the additional lenses that will have a height difference, and this will make up for it. And here you have a bunch of wires and accessories to be able to connect it to your phone or other devices. And they also have additional screw mounts over here. In case you just lose one, there's all these replacements. So all in all, these are the few things that you get with the basic package. Now let's put it side by side with my Crane M2 to be able to see the full size after I've attached this little tripod that's for the bottom of the base of the gimbal. Okay, just before we put in this little handle itself, you can see beside the compressor on my hand, it's actually just at most 2 times longer, but its width is actually quite nice to hold. So if you were to hold it just like that, it feels really good and feels a little bit more sturdy and a little bit more girth comparing my Crane M2. Now once you put the handle, this handle is a lot larger than the other handle that I have, and it feels really good. So as you guys know, there's already a lot of reviews and unboxing out there. I'm a little late to the game, but I really got this not out of sheer thrill to buy it, but really out of necessity. So now that you have it up, let's put it side by side with the Crane M2, and let's bring in the Crane M2. Now when we put it side by side, it will look something like this. It isn't a lot bigger, but once you collapse it, you can see that it's way longer once you have the handle comparing with this Crane M2. Now according to Zhiyun, this one is able to hold 4 times its weight, particularly can hold about 3 kg comparing with this Crane M2, which can only hold about 790 grams. Now what is the weight difference for the gimbal itself? This gimbal weighs about nearly a kg, about 1000 grams, and this one nearly weighs about 590 grams. Now just in case for all those who are not familiar with the metric system, I'm going to put it in pounds over here. Hi guys, I forgot to mention about the price comparisons between these two. Now this Weebill S costs about 400 USD without the pull focus and other accessories. If you find that it's necessary for your workflow, you can consider upgrading to the probably the $700 category, which has probably pull focus and other accessories, which really matters if you really need very detailed functions. Now this Crane M2 costs nearly about 280, but I'm sure you can get it cheaper in second-handed stores or platforms. So this is just about the price. Let's get back to the main video. So overall, this is quite an interesting unboxing, and honestly, I'm quite impressed so far with the size and the build of it. I can't wait to test it out. After using the gimbal for a day or two, I was irritated that I could not use the ring at the side to be able to pull my zoom and focus. So I went ahead and decided to buy the Trans-Mouse Server Zoom, and here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and first impressions. If you like this kind of videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below and ring the bell notification over here so that you'll be updated of my next upload. Meanwhile, check out my photography tips playlist over here so that you'll be able to see some of the tips to be able to get you started in your photography journey. If not, stay tuned and I'll see you guys in the next video.